So once again, on the most recent edition of our podcast, Word on the Streets, replace the E's with threes on that pod, new pod out. We talked about Ooh, and them having now the most Masters titles ever. Does that make them the GOAT 3x3 franchise? Meantime, that's bully ball personified. Brankovic just beasting on Gilles Martin. But I asked that question to y'all. Look at that one. Dropped a bomb from long range. Martinez trying to hold off Branquilla. That, to me, Marko Brankovic, to me, is the midseason MVP. Who has been better for their team, considering all that Ub has been through in terms of the injuries with Doc Strange and Majstorovic, and you know, some of the doubt from the outside. This team never doubted, and they've proven that they are still the best in the game with 4 straight Masters titles. And Brankovic, at the season ends today, I'd say he's MVP. Anyway, 2-2 game, and back to that question I was posing to y'all. With the most regular season Masters titles, are they the greatest 3x3 franchise of all time? Now, Novi Sad still have the most World Tour final titles. I'll leave that up for y'all to discuss. I'll leave the shooting up to Doc Strange. The Sorcerer Supreme connects from long range, 4-2, and then he's hacked. But we got into a pretty interesting discussion on that pod. I think y'all should check that out. It's on YouTube, all your major podcast platforms, at Word on the Streets. We talked a lot about where Ub stands in the overall history of the game. Certainly, greatest team I've seen with Novi Sad, for sure. So a minute into this one, and a 2-point advantage for Ub. 6 Masters this year, 4 titles. Their 8th place finish in Chengdu had some people writing them off, saying they were past their prime. Naranjic got batted by Niang. What a vicious deflection. How about the recovery defense? That looked like Naranjic was going yam on him. And Niang said no. Naranjic, battle of the bigs. Dubas is going to win that one. And Johnny D. Johnny D good. 2-piece goes. We're even now. Confidence from Lausanne here early. Of course, Ub, probably the best team, in the league in terms of assessing vulnerabilities for the other team and exposing those mismatches. They're going to try to, again, attack Gilles Martin as much as they can. Active hands. Steele leads to a look close range. That time Niang can't hit it. Niang, 2-ball corner pocket, lined up but offline. Martinez banging with Stojacic. Rahinha will get a rest now. Niang sets up Martinez, who tries to get past Naranjic. Offensive foul is going to be called on that screen. Fifth time seeing Lausanne this year. They have not finished better than 7th. And that happened in Chengdu. There's a reach-in foul. So now Lausanne are up to 6. That ain't good. That is not good at all. They got no more fouls to give. And we have 7:53 on the game clock. That could spell disaster for this Lausanne team. They'll need to get on a hell of a heater offensively. to mitigate that foul situation. The Wizard of Oz. He spun him around like a judge on The Voice, but he doesn't knock down the shot. Brankovic, just too big, but also just too strong. Goes off the iron, no bucket for Oob. Started off as a hot day. I was worried we were gonna cook in the sun today, but I gotta be honest, a nice little overcast came in. We got a nice breeze, perfect conditions for some 3x3 in the Olympic capital, y'all. That's all thanks to Trusko. Thank you, Trusko. Meantime, he's a speed demon. And he throws it to nobody. Ball back over to Oob. Doc Strange, drops it off. Naranjic, got smacked in the face and did not get a whistle. And Naranjic is not happy about it. On the replay, Young trying to get no one of those blocks. I think he did get ball, but I think on the follow through, it's when he slapped Naranjic in the face. We play on. 5-4, first break, fourth game of the day. So Oob with wins in Marseille, baby. Vienna, Hong Kong, and Edmonton firmly atop the standings. Doc Strange around the corner, lay, no way. Quick clear from Lausanne. Can they get themselves together somehow? Barach skying for the rebound. He'll come away with it. Just a second foul on Oob now. They'll happily give that one up instead of an open bucket. Three and a half minutes eclipsed in this Pool A contest. Los, dribble drive, trying to find some kind of gap. Ooh, yes. What a finish, the finesse from Martinez. Oh, and then Barach trying to sneak a hand in there, got called for a foul. And remember, Lausanne had 6 fouls 2 minutes into this game. They cannot afford really any more. And right on cue, they're gonna pick up a 7. Just right there. That was an offensive foul, so no free throws for Oob. 6 minutes to go. Expect Oob to really attack the basket. It's either going to be a bucket or you're going to be forced to foul. But one or the other for Lausanne. That's a hell of a proposition for them. Oh, the Wizard of Oz nearly set Dubas up for a score, but another foul. Frustration foul. Dubas just inexplicably reaching in. Puts Strahinja on the line. Doc Strange. Here in 2025, he's second in player value. 4th in scoring, has the most highlights. Misses the first free throw. Strahinja, another try. 70% at the free throw line this year. And he converts it. The world #1 baseline drive. He decides to get reset. And a quick hands there from Young. That'll leave 4.5 ticks for Oob to get something up. Barac with the stop and go heads. Pull up 5 footies, dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Barac with some touch to go with that brawn. Three-point game. Dubas up top. Takes the feed. That's a good 2-man action result. Martinez to Dubas. 8-7. Branquilla to the crib. The lethal lefty. Dubas trying to power his way to the rim. How did he get that pass to Martinez? How did he even make it? What a crazy play. So Dubas working a miracle just to get the ball to Martinez, who drains it from the logo. And all of a sudden it's 9-9. Look at Barac going to work. I still say he is an underrated scorer. Oh, Dion, he's happy. Yep. Nothing easy. Strahinja says he's going to have to earn it from the line. The 4th on Ooh. So again, the only way for Lausanne to counteract their foul issues is finding some consistent offense. Niang no good on the line. That won't help. 10-9 though. Branquilla, nope. Knew that was off as soon as he let it go. Never really had a grip on that one. Nothing happening there from Shield, and now Shield reaching in. And he connects with Naranjic's face. It's the 2nd time they've been punching on Naranjic. She'll need to pick on somebody his own size. Go find one of these 5th graders around here. It's elementary students. Don't tell him I said that. So Naranjic visibly shaken, but not stirred. He's up on his feet. So Naranjic get himself together. Free throw will be shot by Barac here. Turn your phone off in the background. What's wrong with you? Jeez. And there's Barac. Yes, indeed. .422 left. Still a lot of time in this game. Who have the advantage, both on the scoreboard and in the foul category, although Nim Diesel misses the free throw. Dubas had position on Strahinja, but the help defense comes right on time. Oh, Stojicic travels on the baseline right after he bullied Dubas, which is something you don't see very often. Dubas, beautiful spin move. Now Naranjic, rerouted left to right. And a 12-10 game. Los. No, not that time. Dr. Strange, no. Oh, looked like Naranjic touched that last from my angle. Yep. TV timeout, 3:40 to go. Game that looked like it was going to be disastrous for Lausanne early. I'm going to keep it a buck. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. But, man, they got hot, made a couple of crazy plays. That Dubas save to Martinez, that too, which tied the game up. They've slowed down some with the fouling. I know they still have 9 fouls. But Dubas and Martinez were 5 apiece. And the next defensive foul, they'll be in the double penalty. That's the thing, when you pick up 6 in the first 2 minutes, it makes it so difficult to actually stop somebody the rest of the way. 3.5 to go. Dime time, Dubas to Martinez, the second special delivery between those two. Brankovic, oh man, that balance would make Simone Biles jealous. It's crazy. Brankovic looked like he was gonna travel, kept his pivot foot and then knocks down the 2. Three-x3 action coming at you. In front of the Swiss Alps. Dubas holding his lower leg. That looks scary. Another look at it, yeah, you see it goes down. Oob's got 5 fouls. All right, Niang. He's got position. And that's the craftiness of Stojic on the inside. While Niang is more athletic, bigger, stronger. It's just the positioning of the veteran Stojic. Ooh, Brankovic, he told him to get lost. Shot clock violation. It was a quick move, but not quite quick enough. Doc Strange has it. Broken up, 4 to shoot. Naranjic rushes it. Still had a few more ticks to go. 3-point game, Branquilla. Oh, you fancy him. Doesn't amount to a bucket. The eliminator. Doc Strange, baseline, out to Branquilla. Playing with his food, he's scrumptious. Extra pass made. Dubas has got to knock it down, he doesn't. Naranjic hits the deck. Trying to sell a foul, he does not get the officials to bite. 2:15 left on the game clock. First look at Pool A's action. Gilles Martin is back in. Even a silent assassin, Sherrick. Now Naranjic. Not the best foul because now Oob have no more to give. And still a game that's within reach. Young saves it, but to the wrong color jerseys. Brankovic, no problem. Martinez comes up abbreviated. Balac knocking his own teammate down to get that rebound. He's got no regard for nobody. Oh, Gilles. Foul. Trying to chase down block. Another look. Oh, yeah. I don't think he had much of an argument there. interesting matchup with Gilles and Barach. Emmanuel no good. He's had a couple of hiccups at the free throw line recently. Trying to get himself back together. Shooter's roll on that one. And now U's lead at 6. Minute 47 to go. Wind starting to pick up here off of Lake Lemon. Doc Strange hooks it to Branquilla, no good. Anton to Dubas. Dubas telegraphed that pass, and Barach easily gets a hand on it. That puts Lausanne in a tough situation with 4 seconds to get a shot up. But if anybody can pull it off, it might be the Wizard of Oz. No, not at all. The Eliminator inside to Doc Strange. Oh, get off the man's back. Ain't no free rides around here. Gilles misses. This game is nearing an end. You can sense it. Minute and 11 left on the game clock. And just 3 points for Ub to get to the finish line. Los, no! Okay, wait, goal team. Came in late, but tough to see from my angle as I'm sitting courtside, but yeah, that touched glass first. So that'll be a goaltending call and a bucket counted, yes, for Lausanne. 18-12 was what that'll make the scoreboard, with a minute 5 left. Lausanne in the double penalty. So that means 2 free throws and possession for Ub the rest of the way. I'm not sure how Lausanne stopped that, but that's a good possession. If they can turn it into some offense, they do. Strahinja to Branquilla. Nope. Los stepped on the line, trying to hurry to get that 2-pointer up. Kind of lost his bearings in the corner. And we'll give it back over to the Serbians, aiming at a 5th straight Masters title. Branquilla. Naradzic lines up a 2-piece. Not enough on it. Martinez, this was going up. And I believe Nyang touched that last. Is deemed ball. Or actually Lausanne ball. Timeout on the floor. Okay, that deemed ball because Lausanne won a challenge. All right. Commanding lead late, not completely out of reach for Lausanne, but they need a miracle. 5-point game, 10 fouls committed by Lausanne, and for now at least, it deemed to be ball. We'll find out if they take a closer look at the out of bounds challenge. But Ub not just the winningest team in the league this year, but one of the highest scoring teams, only 2nd behind Carolina. And the stingiest team with more than 10 games played. They give up 16 points a game. They give up a point right here. One that they hope will be inconsequential when it's all said and done. Oh, there's a turnover. If he can get a 2 to go here, or a 1, that'll be fine, but Martinez scores his 9th point, but the possession goes to Ub. They miss. Nyang would need to hit it and get a whistle. It won't happen. So the way this one will end is 18-15. Oob got Lausanne in foul trouble early, took advantage, had him a bit handicapped defensively the rest of the way. And a convincing Oob win. I don't care what the final score says. They had control of that one for pretty much throughout the duration. So they hand Lausanne an L in their own backyard.